There's been a fight. What should be your top priority? A. Call the police. B. Try and stop the fight. C. Call a manager. D. Remove guests from the surrounding area. Some states have laws prohibiting the sale of alcohol to those who are, and these regulations hold the server and the business liable. A. Visibly intoxicated. B. Bearing a child. C. Stressed. D. Sleepy. In the last 4 hours, a customer has drank 6 beverages. Each drink included 1.5 ounces of alcohol with a proof of 100. What is the most likely state of his health right now? A. Totally active. B. A bit sleepy. C. Intoxicated. D. Not sober, but can drive his way back home. Municipal laws are frequently more strict than state laws. A. True. B. False. C. Sometimes. D. Maybe. What should you do when you've finished serving a guest? A. Ask the guest to leave the establishment as soon as possible. B. Ensure the guest gets home safely. C. Alert a backup. D. Complete an incident report. When should a staff member start looking for indicators of intoxication among visitors? A. Anytime a guest has consumed more than 1 drink per hour. B. When a guest prepares to leave the establishment. C. When a guest first arrives at the establishment. D. After a guest orders his or her second drink. You're not sure if a guest's identification is valid. What's the most effective approach to double-check? A. Ask the guest to tell you his or her address. B. Ask the guest to tell you his or her donor registration status. C. Ask the guest to tell you his or her eye color. D. Ask the guest to state his or her last name. Which of the following statements about purchasing alcohol is correct? A. An establishment must accept a photo ID in any condition. B. The legal age to purchase is between 18 and 21, depending on the state. C. A friend of a person can verify his age for ID purposes. D. The legal age to purchase is the same in every state. Two visitors who were delighted to be at your establishment are now getting into a fight. You don't sense any immediate risk to other guests. What ought you to do? A. Notify your manager to determine what to do. B. Step between the two guests to stop the argument. C. Call the police. D. Let the situation resolve itself. What should you do if your manager asks you to keep serving a customer who you believe is drunk? A. Ask the manager to serve the guest instead. B. Tell your manager that you refuse to serve the guest. C. Call the police. D. Serve the guest as your manager has directed. You welcomed a guest, however you notice that he seems uneasy and nervous. What do you think might be the reason? A. He's already drunk. B. He's never been to a bar before. C. Probably he's a minor. D. He's preparing something illegal. Which of the following counts as one drink? A. 16 ounces beer. B. 5 ounces glass of wine with 12% alcohol. C. 1.5 ounces 100 proof liquor. D. 4 ounces of glass of wine with 12% alcohol. What indicator of intoxication is a person complaining about the strength of a drink after consuming others of the same strength? A. Active judgment. B. Depressed inhibitions. C. None of the above. D. All of the above. When it comes to refusing service to a minor, what should you do? A. Notify the liquor authority. B. Call their parent or legal guardian. C. Notify your manager. D. Call the police. The BAC is a measure of how much alcohol is in what person's system. A. Blood. B. Heart. C. Pancreas. D. Kidney. What security feature is frequently introduced to IDs to keep them away for counterfeiting? A. QR codes. B. Ultraviolet text and images. C. Thumb marks. D. Plate numbers. A 60-ounce pitcher of beer holds how many drinks? A. 10. B. 12. C. 7. D. 5. A drunk customer presents you a valid ID to gain entry to the bar. What should you do? A. Admit him and serve him, but call the police. B. Deny entry to the bar and ask for his or her car keys. C. Block entry to the bar with your body. D. None of the above. Which of these is the least likely to be accepted as proof of identity? A. Driver's license. B. State ID. C. Passport. D. Birth certificate. What should you do if your manager orders you to serve a drunk customer since he is a regular? A. Pour the customer's drink only half strength. B. Refuse to serve the customer and leave the bar. C. Ask the manager to serve the customer. D. Follow the manager's directions. What types of offenses can the liquor authority issue citations for? A. Selling or serving alcohol when it is not permitted. B. Selling alcohol to a pregnant woman. C. Confiscating an underage guest's ID. D. Preventing the entry of an intoxicated guest into the establishment. You notice that the newly arrived guest is intoxicated. What are you supposed to do? A. Serve him any alcohol he requests. B. Force him to leave the establishment. C. Call the police right away. D. Act professionally and make steps to keep him from leaving in that state. The following agencies are in charge of issuing and monitoring liquor licenses. A. Drug Enforcement Agency. B. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms. C. Local Chamber of Commerce. D. Liquor Authority. Informing the manager is appropriate when A. Guest switches to soda. B. Guest is being cut off alcohol. C. Party arrives with a minor. D. A party arrives with a designated driver. A visitor displays you an ID that has a blank back. What does this reveal about the ID, exactly? A. The ID was issued to someone under 21 years of age. B. The ID is expired. C. The ID is fake. D. The ID is from a U.S. overseas territory. If you discover drug use occurring at your business, you should A. Suggest that the involved guests leave. B. Explain the law to the guest. C. Tell manager. D. Not stop serving nor confront guests. What indicator of intoxication is displayed by someone who moves to larger or stronger drinks? A. Relaxed inhibitions. B. Impaired judgment. C. Impaired motor coordination. D. Slowed reaction time. Which of these will cause a person's blood alcohol level to decrease? A. Passage of time. B. Consuming energy drinks. C. Taking vitamins. D. Vomiting. If a guest, call the police. A. Is denied alcohol. B. Exhibits threatening or abusive behavior. C. Becomes intoxicated. D. Complains about being refused alcohol. In 1 hour, 2 men of equal height drank 3 shots of 80 proof whiskey. One of the men was overweight, while the other was built athletically. Which man's BAC will be higher? A. They will have the same BAC. B. There is no way to determine who will have a higher BAC. C. The athletic man. D. The overweight man. You can sue the business owner, and employees in a dram shop case. A. True. B. False. C. Sometimes. D. Maybe. What must you always do when using an ID reader to verify an ID? A. Simply swipe or scan the ID. B. Compare the readout with the information on the ID. C. Ask the guest to verify the readout on the display. D. Scratch the magnetic stripe or barcode to ensure it is real. When a guest's face goes red after having a few drinks, the cause is A. Loss of body heat. B. Slowed reactions. C. Impaired motor skills. D. Increased heart rate. Which food has the highest likelihood of reducing how quickly alcohol enters the bloodstream? A. Garden salad. B. Cheese sticks. C. Unsalted pretzels. D. Wheat bread. Which of the following statements should be avoided when addressing a customer? A. Please accept my apologies if this offends you. B. I am unable to continue to assist you due to business rules. C. Hey, I'm just doing my job. D. None of the above. When do you decide to discontinue serving alcohol? A. When a customer has had 5 glasses of beer. B. When a customer starts to get aggressive. C. 30 minutes before closing the establishment. D. When a customer is visibly drunk. Which one of a guy and a woman would most likely have a higher BAC after consuming 4 12-ounce beers in an hour? A. They will have the same BAC. B. There is no way to determine who will have a higher BAC. C. The woman. D. The man. A 60-ounce pitcher of beer contains how many drinks? A. 6. B. 5. C. 8. D. 4. What indicator of intoxication is demonstrated by a person complaining about the strength of a drink after consuming others of the same strength? A. Slowed reaction time. B. Impaired motor coordination. C. Relaxed inhibitions. D. Impaired judgment. A lost or stolen ID is no longer A. Valid. B. Accurate. C. Genuine. D. Voided. When you meet a nervous guest, what do you think you should do? A. He is intoxicated. B. He is intimidated by you. C. He is uncomfortable in bars. D. He is a minor. What should you do if a customer arrives at your facility drunk? A. Serve him alcohol if he agrees to take a cab home. B. Take steps to keep him from leaving in that condition. C. Find out where he was drinking previously and report it to the police. D. Physically prevent him from entering. In an 80-proof bottle of vodka, what is the alcohol percentage? A. 30%. B. 20%. C. 40%. D. 10%. What should you do before ceasing to serve a customer? A. Complete an incident report. B. Isolate the guest from other customers. C. Alert a backup. D. Remove any alcohol from in front of the guest. When should an incident report be written? A. 1 day after an incident occurs. B. Immediately after the incident. C. If a criminal charge is filed. D. At the end of your shift. In a dram shop case, who may be sued? A. The business owner, and employees. B. The employees of the business. C. The business owner. D. The business. A visibly pregnant guest requests an alcoholic beverage. You have to A. Serve her, but make the drink virgin. B. Serve her what she ordered. C. Refuse her service and call the police. D. Refuse her service and call a manager. The second step of properly washing a food contact surface is A. Wash. B. Rinse. C. Sanitize. D. Dry.